Hi, it's Tish with Star Love Healing. Thank you for returning. And if you're new, welcome. I am here to do the North Node and Cancer collective reading, and it will be timeless. And so, this is for the group of people who have Cancer as their North Node, and that is your destiny for this lifetime. And so, that is what we're going to do today. I would like to cleanse the energy real quick with my bell. I'm going to ask for your energy in your room and area to be cleansed alongside mine. So, and call in some good positive energy for truth and understanding. All right, here we go. All right. And then I want to say a quick prayer. May divine love open the inner eye and bring perfect insight that I may faithfully read the energy and serve truth. May all beings recognize whatever they need to take the next step on their divine life journey at the perfect time and in the perfect way. According to divine compassion and in service to the great divine plan of love unfolding, so be it. All right. All right. I would like to just clarify again that this is timeless. So when you see it is when you're meant to see it, and that all readings are a exercise to strengthen your intuitive muscle. So whatever applies and resonates for you is what you need to take, and leave the rest for someone else that that's meant for. All right. All right. Well, that was quick. Oh, that was another thing. Okay. I don't think I'm going to take this, but that's the High Priestess card. So definitely using your intuition at this time. 100% knowing that everything is a mystery, and it's, it's a mystery because it's meant for you to be navigating and trusting yourself. That is a like where you're at right now. This is a major arcana, meaning it's a theme of life. It's not just today, it's Tuesday and this is what's happening. You're in a theme by universal energy that is asking you to sit within the darkness and really trust and believe and surrender in your own understanding. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I forget this thing's on. Sorry guys, I hope that wasn't too loud. Anyways, that came really super quick, but I'm going to put it back because I did want to say beforehand, and I started shuffling, that when I did the bell, I heard, or I saw like a magic stick. At first it was a wand, just a wand, and then it kind of materialized into like the magician's magic stick. So that is going to have some um, baseline on this reading. It very much means that it's a time of manifestation. It's a time of transmuting something that was once just a hat to now having a rabbit come out of it, right? Like something that was not before. And that's always at the hand of yourself. So you're the magician. So let's see, what else does North Node and Cancer need to know right now? Thank you. Ooh, and we got 7 of Cups. Oh, and this is the Urban Tarot. It's all of these cards are set up with pictures and places and descriptions of all things in New York City. So it's really cool. But this is 7 of Cups, and it says debauch, which I don't think I've ever heard the word just debauch. It's always been debauchery, right? I want to read this. And it's somewhat of a new oracle or tarot for me. And so I really love getting to know what each book actually means rather than what, you know, I keep hitting this stupid thing, and I'm sorry. This is my first month trying this. So tell me in the comments if you even like it or if I should return it, because I'm not sold on it yet. But and I keep hitting the dang thing. So, okay. Aleister Crowley has some choice words to say about debauchery in the Book of Thoth. This is one of the worst ideas that one can have, he explains. Its mode is poison, its goal, madness. Considering the exciting life Crowley was reported to have enjoyed, I'm suspecting that his unusual clarity regarding this card may come from some personal experiences with the dangers of excess. There's a ton more, but so that I guess is a word, but it's like can be used as debauchery. I don't know. That's the main reason why I read it, was because I wanted to know why this word was just shortened. I don't doubt that it's a word. I've just never heard it. Anyway, point here is that there has been excess uh, of something in your life. You'll know, whatever that might be. Can you tell more about this? The 10 of Pentacles, and it's wealth. Oh, sorry. Huh. Well, 10 of Pentacles is always, you know, you've been striving to achieve personal and material wealth, which therefore gives you peace of mind on this 3D planet. But it's all about something you touch, feel, see, right? And it mainly is the point when 10 of Pentacles is that feeling of success and peace of mind of where you are at a stable level. So interesting that you have the 7 of Cups, which is all about excess. So maybe there's something that I feel like maybe you have been using a lot of your resources. That's what I'm trying to say. That could be going toward building a empire or a stable foundation to keep going up. One more card. These cards are funky on y'all's reading today. I'm not going to lie. I've already done other readings and it wasn't this wild feeling. Thank you. And then 6 of Wands. So swiftness. Ooh, this card almost flew out of my hand when I did that. It's like she's riding on a bicycle. Well, it's not like, it's a delivery person delivering a pizza, so they're having to hurry. So go, go, go. I really feel like the 7 of Cups is something that you're realizing that you like had to let go of, or you're needing to let go of, so that you can see your, like, you know, whatever route you're going on right now, it's not going to lead to the best result. So it's like you're almost having this reevaluation of, where do I need to be going here? This is not going to lead to where I want, which is this. And it's like all of a sudden, now that you've seen what you actually truly want, now you have a path and you have a goal and you have a focus of where to go. And this is just a waste of time. Can you tell me more? The heart. Passionate, love, romance, joy, bliss. Wow. Okay, this is wild. Okay. And it was the Wheel of Fortune. And then the cross. Something you're going to have to surrender. But you like it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's something that had, like, you really enjoy it. Really enjoy it. But I feel like there's some sort of karmic energy to it, that the whole point of this excessiveness and the draw to it is that you are meant to overcome it. Like, I'd be surprised if the strength card didn't come at this point, because this is what it feels like. Because once you've learned the lesson, the Wheel of Fortune clicks and you're done learning that. And you've moved on to another karmic energy. It's fate. is the point, which is what the North Node is supposed to be in the first place, is your fated destiny. But you gotta honor your North Node in Cancer energy, which is really finding that peace and stability within a home and embracing that in this lifetime, which isn't what you kind of did with your South Node, Capricorn. I mean, it's not common. Like your Capricorn is like, they're not all about lovey-dovey stuff like Cancer is. So you're having to really take that on this time, in this lifetime. Okay, I'm done with this one. It's just, you're really having to understand that something that was overkill was just karma that needed to be paid on. Okay, what about this 10 of Pentacles? And appreciate it as it was. Love it for what it was and move on. 10 of Pentacles, please. Tell me more about this 10 of Pentacles. Thank you. And I love how it basically fell where it's crossing it. Oh, well, you can't see. The Queen of Air and the Star card, and it's Aquarius fixed sign. The Star with the 10 of coins is a wish come true of like material success. Wow. And then we have the White Wolf, hearing the call and being like resilient and like being able to have that instinct inside of you and trusting yourself. Inner guidance. And then we got Pluto, judgment. Heed the call. Like this literally says, heed the call. And I was just saying how the wolf is hearing the call, right? The howl. So there is something you're really having to listen to inside. But it will pay off. Whatever is on your mind right now, what this is, go for it. Okay, Eight of Wands, please. Fast movement, travel, go. Oh, island. I think that's interesting that an island came on for the travel card of the tarot. So possibly like going on vacation, getting away. Ooh, and then the wine and having a good time. And this reminds me of the magician wand that I was just saying, because what does a grape turn into? It turns into a completely different thing, which is wine. It had that transformation. So maybe this was a long time coming. What is the Eight of Wands, please? Thank you. Oh my God. Yeah, y'all are on a travel. Okay, whether or not this, I mean, I really feel like this is a real trip because we got the boat or ship, excuse me, which is about moving forward, traveling, having the wind beneath your sails, or yeah, wind in the sail. I don't know. We have an island, we have a boat, which is how you get to an island, and then we have the wine, which is all about having fun and being carefree and cut loose. And then Eight of Wands is the travel card. And then energetic, and then thoughts and things. And this one says frugal, saving, and the clouds, which is your thoughts. It can be confusing. It can be something that comes and goes. I really feel like maybe there is some question on if you should or shouldn't go on a trip. I think you're doubting your finances on this excursion. Which is interesting because I almost feel like you're thinking you would be too gluttonous to go and make this situation happen. Because it feels like you would be splurging. and being in a debauch energy by doing it. But is that the truth of the matter? Oh, you're there. We have the magnifying glass, so you sure are taking a look at it. My nose itches now. Oh man, very important details. There's some documents, fine print. Check the fine print of this. If you're going on with a travel company or something like that, check the fine print. Get more information. Information on what? Thank you. Oh, my nose. And then we have the bear and the owl. So definitely there is something you need to see. There is something about finances like never before right now. Like this is all about your finances and some sort of thing that's actually real, tangible. See if it's got validity to it. And then the King of Water and the Sun card. So the Chariot, the Chariot. Oh my God, the Chariot is yet one more card about travel, whether a vehicle or just the act of traveling somewhere. It's going quickly, and it's like it's driven by your willpower of wanting to do something. And then the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck, but it's also illumination of something. And this is the Cancer card, so I think that's cute too, because y'all are North Node Cancer. So maybe this, I really feel like what I'm going to say is that this trip, whatever it is, it's going to create some sort of new karmic turn of the wheel of fate. And I'm not saying that's a yes or no. This is internally. You have to figure that out, whether you go or whether you don't. But this trip really is like a, and this could be, I mean, I know it's something I think physical, but all adventures, I consider whenever you meet somebody brand new and you're debating on if you should date them or if you've gone out on a couple dates with them, and you're really trying to see if you want to go on a new adventure, right? I mean, it's going to be something new. It's going to be a place you've never been before. And so do you take that risk and go? Or do you let it pass by and just go, yeah, not right now? So it doesn't matter if it's actually a real trip, but I think for some of you, most of you, it's going to be some real tangible trip that has something to do with your finances, having to figure that out, or trusting that maybe you need to get away. And you're usually too focused on finances. So it's the opposite, right? But with this debauch, with excess, like it's a question on that part. I don't know. Okay, we're at 18 minutes. All right, I'm gonna put all this away. I hope that helps. That was kind of, I think it was explained well enough. And then the Sun card was in the middle when I picked that up. Okay, now what we're gonna do, oh, I wanted to do this. I meant to do this. I'm sorry, guys. It's my portal power. So what is the next portal energy that really is coming through for you on your journey? Ooh, this is another card that I feel like is an adventure, is reading books. And it says getting lost is the easy part. It's the letting go that's hard. And then it says, please tell me there's a sequel. So how you can get really lost up in a book. It's an adventure. It's a new story, especially fiction, right? It's a new life. Anything else? Okay, I feel like there's one more. Okay. I knew there was one more, but it just wasn't like coming. It's deja vu. It says proof that past, present, and future are the same. And then it says your soul's been here before, but it's your brain's first time. Oh, wait. Okay, so maybe that's why that karmic wheel was here, is because you have been here before and maybe it didn't go so well the first time. And now you're having to really like kind of battle through that energy of like, okay, is this going to be round two or, third time? What is that saying? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on. No. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So it's something like that. Like you're feeling like that's why there's such high stakes, it feels like here. I don't know. But just know that, deja vu is kind of one of those trippy things where it's like you're really needing to see. It's almost like it feels like always like a timeline change. That to me is always what a deja vu kind of feels like. You've changed timelines. Doesn't really resonate, but you definitely still sense that vibe in you, what could have been or what had been, and that was a turning point at that moment. Like maybe deja vu to me is that like when you travel back to that moment where the deja vu is happening, I feel like that was a pivotal moment where you had a timeline change. Unknowingly, unconsciously, who knows, or knowingly. But interesting. Oof. Okay. Last one here is going to be the Crystal Mandola Oracle. What does North Node in Cancer most need to be aware of and understand right now for their journey? Please like the video. Please comment. Oh, good. We got it. Rest. Archangel Ramiel and Argonite. That's it. Look at that. All deep reds and whites and oranges. Oh, it's number 2. Here we go. We bring you the gift of rest. We ask you to reflect on what you truly need. Do you need a break for an hour or so now? Let me read that again. Do you need a break for an hour or so now to relax and recharge? Or do you need to change your lifestyle to more regularly include rest so you sustain your vitality, sense of well-being, and creative energy? Do you need rest that is active, that helps you switch off your mind and come out of your head into your body? Do you need rest that is physically still to deeply replenish the energy reserves at a deep cellular level? Do you need mental rest? You need to move. Thank you. Go on. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. Not right this second, baby. Not this second. In a little bit. Thank you. Kind of almost feels like something's going to come no matter whether you make this choice or not. It's just going to get up in your space and make you. Okay. I don't know where I was. Do you need mental rest to let go of worry and stress, or emotional rest to let you off an emotional roller coaster and into some simple acceptance and happiness for a time? Rest can happen in different ways and on different levels. We bring the gift of all types of rest and ask that you choose that which will feel best for you at this time. It says being productive and getting results requires work. If you want to manifest big dreams or radical transformation, then that is probably going to require lots and lots of work. Without adequate rest along the way, you will compromise your ability to go the distance, endure transformation, and continue to be a loving light on our planet for a long, long time. Modern culture is often afraid of surrender and finds it difficult to respect and trust in the wisdom of nature, which includes cycles of activity followed by cycles of rest, repeated over and over again with wondrous results. This fear can create suspicion and judgment about rest. We have the card Judgment, turning it into something we consider to be a sign of weakness rather than wisdom, of laziness rather than intelligence, of lack of productivity rather than a way to regenerate our creative energies. However, if you want to create and manifest big, beautiful, divine dreams in this world and continue to do so for the rest of your long, loving life, then you need to claim your right to rest. Make it sacred. Make it a part of how you show your love for your body that life has given to your spirit to use as it chooses this lifetime. Then your rest will be reverence. It will be pleasurable. It will feel meaningful and easier to practice. In that case, the regeneration, healing, and inspiration it can offer you shall increase substantially. You'll get more return on the investment of your time in restful reverie. I'm trying to see what else would speak. Okay. Here it goes, healing process. This is an invocation. I call upon the crystal angel of Argonite and Archangel Remiel, who love me unconditionally. Thank you for the divine healing gift of rest now. I choose to see, know, and feel that rest is a way to serve love, to honor the gift of my body and mind, and to express love for myself and respect for the loving creative intelligence of the divine feminine that moves in cycles of creation and rest. Again and again. I give myself permission to rest, and this is a mature, wise, and loving decision that is easy for me to act upon now. Through my own free will, so be it. And then it says another one, another invocation says, I choose of my own free will through this and any lifetime and through all layers of my entire being to release any fear, resistance, guilt, or shame about my need to rest. I now choose of my own free will to give myself permission to rest. This is a way I choose to honor life and receive the energy I need to manifest my full divine potential as a radiant being of love upon this earth. Through divine grace and unconditional love, so be it. And this one you can say out loud. This is always the fun, cheeky one, but you're supposed to say it 3 times and with gusto and energy. I love myself and I rest my body and mind to increase my energy, peace, and productivity. I lovingly receive the gift of rest. So say that 3 times. Okay. I thought that was a beautiful ending. Please like the video. I think this all really went right in line. So, except for the magic wand, I still feel like it's something, and I don't. It's just something that was there, and then it's something else. Well, you're transforming your body when you rest. That creative manifesting energy. That's what it was. Okay, I got it. I just had to say it back out loud in order to find the pieces. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I hope I'm leaving you better than I found you. And come back, subscribe, and so you'll get notifications of when I'm doing videos. And thank you again for watching. Like the video. Take care. Bye.